provincial man arrived from a small coastal town to the capital city.
He walked like a peacock, but it was clear he was used to carrying backpacks, batches, and canoes. His clothes were inside his sight. He wanted to show he was a traveling eagle.
The fool didn't even have the style to imitate the foreman. They saw him on 7th Avenue heading toward 22nd Street. Advancing like Don Juan, he thought he was a nightingale in a banana grove or a blackbird in an orange grove. It was clear he was wearing a wig on his head, which made him look young and elegant, gently moving his hips like a sugarcane pig or a grasshopper in a cement factory. Looking at the shoes he was wearing, passers-by were convinced that the tourist was not to be trusted. His roguish face and sideways speaking made the merchants in the town square keep the distance.
Look, Josefina, there comes the Corroncho. FSSSF, preparing some fish too. Aye. With a hard-boiled egg, I rapper. So he can take all the stories back to his territory like a deluded dreamer. La 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 la.
Ay.
On the third day,
He visited the city hall,
where he applied for a job,
offering himself as the best citizen,
showing diplomas and a doctorate.
several letters he carried in his pockets, which accredited him as an administrator with experience as a businessman and supervisor.
He commented that before the age of 25, he had excelled as a great teacher.
He said he knew the geography of his municipality and the entire
Nation,
that he had the best memory, that he was quick, and even a professor and accountant.
if they didn't appoint him chief, then he would accept being the mayor's assistant. He could manage the mayor's finances
and the economy of the entire region. He also said that he had the voice of a radio announcer, and that at night he could debut as an artist. Because his talent was that of a scientist and composer.
Look, Josefina, there comes the Corroncho. FSSSI, prepare some fish stew. With a hard-boiled egg, I rapper. So we can take all the stories back to his territory like a deluded dreamer. La 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 la.
Ay.
In the giant metropolis,
The ambitious man couldn't find a job and had to return to his village, somewhat sad and melancholic, adding to his. I said that he had managed to speak with the president, with members of high management, that in the future they would call him for a political position and even up for in the governorship. He said he was more intelligent than the city dwellers, and that apparently those fellow countrymen from the capital knew nothing of glamour, refinement, or etiquette,
and that he was superior in IQ
to all the locals he had met, and that they all looked
like fun.